That's what it is. Well, the Tyson fight just happened.
Mm-hmm.
And you were in the training camp the whole time. How was that experience?
Phenomenal.
Mm.
It was historic because to watch one of my idols of boxing, to watch a living legend disfigure his body from a higher weight class to come down, to get in this immaculate shape, to go back into the ring and do ring stuff. Like, people don't understand what it takes to get in the ring. You know what I mean? And I watched him go from getting off the couch to getting back in the fight shape, to get back in the ring, to going in the ring and accomplishing his goal.
Right. People forget that
Amazing.
Tyson was, what, like almost 300 pounds at one point?
100%.
And he's not that tall.
No.
He's what, 5'10"?
Yep, 5'10".
So he was very obese. And he was older, 54 years old, right? So and it's harder to lose weight the older you go.
But just think about the inspiration that it took at 54 to pull it all together. Like, like, that's like what he did was a young move. That's a young kid do. Oh, look, I see a goal, a dream. I'm gonna work hard and become that. And they do it, because you're young and you got the athleticism, you can do that. Mike Tyson at 54 years old to have the mindset to even do that. Most 50-year-old men sit on the couch with the remote control, with a big butt, with a big beer, and some like pack of cigarettes. So like, get your ass out of here, move. You know what I mean? Watching football.
Yeah, and don't get it twisted. Tyson was already rich. It's not like he needed the money to get him out of debt. 100%. It wasn't like a Muhammad Ali situation where he was fighting past his prime for the money. Tyson looked like he did it because he wanted to do it and he wanted to prove a point. Not because however much he made is going to get him out of the IRS debt or anything else like that. He's good. He's got multiple businesses. He's comfortable. He's had a lot of successful projects. He continues to have lots of successful companies. And he did this thing under his own league, the Legends Only League.
The Legends Only League is lit. It's out there. It's out there. And while we're talking about that, let's also remember Roy Jones. Phenomenal man, phenomenal fighter. But his bucket list, he went ahead and did this. You got to think, when I look back at of everything that he did, he was a middleweight. He came from 160-something pounds to heavyweight, to winning the heavyweight championship of the world, to beating John Ruiz, then to fighting Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
That's
a phenomenal career. World champion many different times over. That's phenomenal. He has a full, clean, dope resume that never could be duplicated. That's phenomenal.
Well, you had mentioned that in training camp, Tyson had knocked someone's tooth out.
Yeah.
Who was that?
One of the sparring partners. I don't care to mention his name because I don't.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
It's not about embarrassment. The kid was a young kid, very game, very, 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 very. He had a lot of tenacity, looking to work, and decided to say nothing bad with him, nothing good, but he came with a full set of teeth and he left with a tooth missing. I mean, it just shows you the level of life that Mike Tyson was at during that training camp. He was really up for the training camp. He was really coming to the gym 3 times a day. He was really busting his ass. He wasn't playing. He ain't take no shortcuts. He ain't take no breaks.
Right, because me and you had to go back to the gym to do some reshooting a couple of parts.
Right.
And on the day we were supposed to go back,
okay,
it was supposed to be an empty gym, and you're like, yo, Tyson's coming in today. On his day off, he wants to come in and train some more. So I was like, okay, this is not for play. Like, he's actually serious about this. But I had heard that he was actually smoking weed the whole time, up until the day of the fight.
Well, I never witnessed him smoking any weed.
Well, he said it in the post-fight.
Right, they
conference.
said it. I still didn't hear that coming yet, but I didn't see none of that. You know what I'm saying? I seen the man that was in there that was very determined and hungry and wanted something, and was looking to go in there and take, and no was not an answer for what he wanted to do. And he went in there with a lot of determination and pulled it off.